But let's talk more about the connection that Jack Parsons saw between the occult and science. He believed that the universe wasn't just made of matter and energy, it was alive, it was responsive, and it could be pushed if you knew the right words, symbols, and states of mind. And Parsons joined Aleister Crowley in the early 1940s, and he didn't just show up for the meetings. He actually became the head of the Agape Lounge that he ran out of his house, the Parsonage. The center of Parsons' occult life was the belief that humanity was standing on the edge of some kind of spiritual evolution. And he was serious about all this. He wanted contact with an entity he called the Elemental, and he wanted to invite something new into this world. Crowley himself criticized Parsons for being reckless and saying his rituals were too intense, too personal, and too uncontrolled. And when Crowley, of all people, this fucking guy, tells you that you're going too far, that's truly a window into how far Parsons was really going. So when this guy tells you you're being too weird, probably being too weird. His writings describe nights where he felt something move in the room with him, with reality felt thin, where he claimed to see signs and forms that didn't belong in the normal world. And by the way, the branch of Crowley's system he practiced explicitly included sexual magics, so they were banging all over the place. Parsons believed that sexual energy was a literal fuel for spiritual transformation, the same way he thought rocket fuel pushed humanity into the future. And another weird connection that I'll elaborate more in another video is L. Ron Hubbard, you know, the guy that started Scientology. Well, he was there too, joining in the extracurricular activities. But Parsons saw no contradiction between building rocket engines by day and then performing ceremonies by night. In his mind, both were ways of breaking gravity, one physical, one spiritually. And maybe he was getting close to opening another realm because his death wasn't exactly normal. He died in an explosion that didn't really feel like an accident. And then when NASA was started, his part in all of this was kind of just forgotten, or at least kept from the books.